Hi, hello, and welcome to Foundation. I'm Rinson32. So today we're going to be looking at the Minerals and Craftsmanships update, which is going to be coming in the near future. I've currently gone into the preview world to have a look at this. So before we start having a look around at some of the buildings, I'm not going to show all of them because I don't want to spoil everything. So you can still have a look and explore on your own. So you've got new minerals and sources that can be prospected and extracted. There's new production chains related to these minerals. Buildings now have multiple placeable parts. Builders now have their own workshop, and this workshop can be extended with crafting extensions, which are unlockable for the builders as well. There's new crafting features, which is sculptures, stained glass, jewels, which will be coming in the future. Bailiffs can be now assigned mandates, which could be prospecting minerals, influencing estates. The notificational panel has been updated and changed. Pathing for the characters, they can now go through building entrances, and there's a new fountain added to the game. So they've added some improvements to the games as well, so that's good. So as parts of buildings are built, they will become functional, which will be great. Church capacity is now considering multiple cores. Gold has been separated into two resources, gold coins and gold bars. There should be improved performance when editing a monument. Transporters will now carry materials to construction sites. New uniforms build flow between buildings and monuments. There's been improvements to the arts as well. So there's builders workshop, artisans extensions, new mineral sources, which we've mentioned, a new glass smelter, a new gold smelter, new customizable fountains. Character animations have been improved as well. So new miner job outfit and animations, new glass smelter and gold smelter animations. There's new grass texture, new cliff textures, and there's been improvements for the mods as well, which is great. All right, let's have a little look at the builder's yard here. So we can see on the right, this is the builder's yard, and this is now where you'll hire your builders, and it can hold 3 people. So you will need multiples of them, which is great. It's going to add an additional building. And then on the left here, this is the sculpture yard, and this is where you need this, I reckon, to build fountains. I haven't gone too far. I don't want to explain everything. I want there to be some sort of learning curve for everyone. I don't want to give you too many spoilers. So these are one of the 2 buildings that are really good here. Now, if we take a look over to our left, we have ourselves a nice little mine. You can see the new miners' outfits up here, mining away. You have to prospect these with your bailiff, and then once you've done that, you can harvest whatever. This one is marble, which is for our statues. I mean, really good. And I have another one just around the corner here, and we have gold unlocked here, which is great. This one is, I haven't gone far enough to use this yet. I'm going to save it. I think we may end up restarting the playthrough that we have going once this update drops. Not sure when it is, but we'll keep going with that until the time being. But I'm really liking the models on it. Look at the nice little gold veins on it. This is a good, nice little update here. Here is the blacksmith. This is one of the buildings I want to highlight. I am fairly certain they've done a lot of work on this. Looking at the detailing that they have done on the blacksmith is just fantastic. There seems to be a lot of work going on this, even like the moss on the roofs. The modelings are looking really good. Let's just go around, have a look at a few of the buildings, see if we can notice some of the updates. Also, guys, let me know what you like about this update. Hit me in the comments below. I'd be really interested to know what you want to see in the future in Foundation. What do you like about Foundation currently? Give me some suggestions. This is also the iron smelter here. There's a bit of texture missing there, but that's fine. This is just an update. These buildings are looking just fantastic. I am really liking the way this game is progressing. I think this game is going to turn out fantastic. It's quite hard as well, which is good. There's the quarry that we saw earlier. No one's currently working on it. We do currently have a lot of people just stood around waiting for things to do because we're not really expanding at the moment. We're just filming. Look at all these people just milling around. I don't know if I can delete that. Maybe I should. I wonder whether to go to then. Also, and here's another animation that we should look at. This is the new sawmill. I don't remember having the handsaw on it. That is big work there. I wonder if we can get 2 people on it pushing either side. That'd be really cool to see. But these new animations are fantastic. Not sure what he does in here. It's looked like he's looking in a book or something. Liking the aprons. These animations have definitely improved. And even like here. This is the forestry hut. Things like this, like little saplings outside. This update, this game is really starting to look beautiful. Already was a pretty game, but I just felt like there's a bit more. Look, spare mine and a... Oh, there's that 2 people inside each other. Okay, I was like, she's got 2 mines, 2 pickaxes even, 3 of them inside each other. this is a really good looking game. Now, have we got any construction going on? Aha, we do. We have this area here. How are the farmers looking? They have these hats before. I'm fairly certain they did. They're just looking after their crops. So lots of new animations, which is great. Oh, so we're building that. So this game is coming along nicely. Not sure when this update is going to drop. And I've already seen on Discord the mods are being updated. So it looks positive for our playthrough that we may be able to keep that, but maybe we won't. Maybe we'll lose it because of the map. I don't know how that'll update. I kind of feel like when this drops that maybe it would be a good idea to just start afresh. But this is looking really good now. Let's just keep having a look around and see if we can see any more sort of nice animations. Looking good. So even the houses, I like these little pile of logs. Yeah, they definitely had a backpack on before. I think I've ever looked this close, so it's going to be quite hard to say. I don't remember that animation. I don't recognise this one, but it's looking really good. I think the tailors has possibly been updated as well. I don't remember this area here, and they now come in and work under here as well. That'd be really good. And I don't remember the bread being outside, so I think that this update seems like it's pretty big. I don't remember that either, or the little, I don't know what you call it, a spinning wheel. I want to call it something else, but that's probably not right. All farmers over here. So I played this just for a few hours just to get a feel for it and just to see what the mods are. I didn't want to go too far. Like I said, we've only got the sculpture yard here up, and I want to save the rest for my playthrough. I kind of like to play quite blind when I do the playthroughs. I don't want to split too much, so we've got enough. And I like how it is. I don't think it's changed feel to the gameplay much. One thing I have noticed, but it is early. This is early access. Let's get quite a bit buggy. Let's turn the UI and have a look at a few things there. So as you can see on our left, we have got the new interface, which I like. I really like this. Is a lot more easier. A lot more people are probably not joining me now. So if we have a little look, let's see if we can build any of the newer items. Probably need to do some research, which we don't have. No, that's fine. So you'll see in the research tree, let's pull this up here. So we now have the bailiff's office is unlockable with the warehouse early on. We have got in here the builder's workshop sculptures. That's one of them there. That's now in the research tree. We've got a tax office, it hasn't changed. Wine production, herb garden. I don't remember them being the monastery, and the builder's workshop stained glass as well in here. That would be the next one. And this is like it's looking really good. If we go into the production menu here, you can see everything's pretty much the same, except you do end up getting the Eyesmart of Blacksmith really early on to see if everything is there. This is your bailiff, and this is where you assign their duties, and prospect is how you find your ores, and they'll wander over to these rocks here and find them. So I've got another one waiting to be unlocked. I was kind of hoping it would do it now, but it hasn't. That's fine. All in all, I really like this update. It's adding more production changes into it. It's going to make it more complex, and I think that's going to make it a lot more fun and give you a lot more manageable. But like I said, guys, what are your thoughts on this? What do you want to see in the game? Are you happy with how it is? And what's your favourite mod? I'm really interested to know all these. So I hope you've enjoyed the video and found this informative. And if you haven't already, I suggest watching my playthrough. No, watch the new playthrough. So I'm going to start a new one. I've just decided then. So we're going to start a new one when this update drops. And be sure to check in and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. All right, take care. Ciao.